Hey folks, hope you're having a good afternoon. Today we're going to continue our Space Haven first playthrough of Alpha 14 Brutal Difficulty. Let's get started. So as I'm recording this, today is Thursday. Hold on, let me see where we're at first, and then we'll ramble. Okay, we got all the stuff coming aboard from the Slavers Guild ship that we just demolished, and we also have a couple of corpses still coming over from the ACB Shadow, which is the android mining station. Sorry again about that, androids. We have a good energy supply, 20 blue crystals. We have a good Hyperium supply, and we're actually out of ice, so we're going to want to keep an eye on our water supply. We do have a little bit of water coming on board from this ship here, and we also have some corpses, which are basically units of water coming on board. It'll just take some time to process them. So anyway, I was saying, as I'm recording this, it's Thursday. On Tuesday, my cat had a dentist appointment, so she had to be sedated for dental cleaning. When she came home the next day, on Wednesday, she was not able to, wake up. She was, breathing okay, but she, couldn't be roused out of bed to eat her food, which is very unusual for her. She's, a very food-motivated cat. She had a little bit of a fever. She was feeling really ill, and growling at my girlfriend when she tried to go interact with her and stick food in front of her face and try to pick her up and get her out of her little bed. So we were pretty worried about her. We took her to the vet yesterday, and they took an X-ray. They thought she might have pulmonary. I'm blanking on the word right now, but it's they thought she might have had fluid in her lungs, and it could be a heart condition, or a heart defect. So that was obviously pretty worrying for us. We took her to a local animal hospital, and they said that her condition was okay. It looked like right now they didn't see any evidence of a heart defect or a heart disease or anything major like that. So they wanted to just put her on IV fluids to help her kind of recover from the trauma, from the anesthesia, from the dental cleaning, and also to just help her feel, get some energy back, get some hydration, and be a little bit more normal. So we did all of that. We let them keep her overnight for observation, and she's feeling much better today. Her fever went down, and she has regained her appetite. And we brought her home this afternoon. So we're super happy to have her back. So we fed her a little bit because we don't want to feed her too much at once because she'll get sick. So she kind of ran and hid, and then 30 minutes later was like, "Mommy, Daddy, feed me." So it's really good to have her back. It's a big relief. So that's what's been going on with me. Okay. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit here. So we have a lot of transferring of cargo to do. We have some prisoners. This guy is actually being treated, and it doesn't look like he is gonna make it, I think. But somebody is working on him right now, so there's a possibility that he might be able to pull through. If she screws up, though, he's gonna die, I think. Okay, it looks like she successfully finished her medicine check. So it's just a matter of... Okay, his wound is actually healed now, which is fantastic. So he had surgery. He's in recovery now. His health is at 6, which is pretty awful, but hopefully he'll bounce back in the next couple of in-game hours here. Let's see. I'm going to see if we have any guys on board that are ready to recruit. We obviously want to get some androids on our crew. That would be awesome. Let's see. In terms of building projects, I think we were still working on expanding our second ship here. We have some available system points to work with, but I think we're kind of waiting for all of our industry to get caught up. We have no tech blocks available right now on either ship, And I recall we had a raw chemical shortage, which I don't think we've solved yet at this point. So our manufacturing chain is kind of stuck waiting on chemicals. So we're just going to gather the resources that we have available here, and we're going to move on and keep trying to find some chemicals. And I think we're about to move to the next sector, if I'm not mistaken. We may have just taken on more people than we can actually transport to another sector. Or did we... Yeah, I don't think all of our prisoners are going to make it, unfortunately, because we don't have enough tech blocks to build any more hypersleep chambers. And we're not getting any new source of chemicals anytime soon unless we set something on fire and burn half the ship down. Which may not be the worst strategy, but it's probably also not the best strategy. We still have some prisoners left over on board here. That's okay. Their ship's busted. It's not like they're gonna resume control of it and start shooting at us again. They are using up our oxygen, though. Yeah, so we're definitely not going to take any more prisoners on board because we can't support them. They're just going to die anyway as soon as we go to interstellar jump. We could think about scrapping here, but I think it's not worth the time investment. I think we're better off spending our time finding more raw chemicals. I'm going to produce 2 more blue crystals from the recycler here while I'm thinking about it. Okay, we transferred everything. I think we have, except for the... I don't care about the slave collar. I'm going to leave that behind. Okay, so hypothetically, if we were not to put all the prisoners in hypersleep, which ones would we leave out? Janelli is a candidate. She's a good botanist, though. We need botany. Damon is definitely an awesome botanist, so we're going to keep him for sure. Let's try to jump and see how many chambers short we actually are. And then we'll make a decision. Bit worried about whether we're going to have enough energy cells and stuff like that. We do have them right now. And enough energy rods, so I think we're okay. Crew left behind are going to be the prisoners on board the derelict. That's okay. Sorry, guys. You're slavers, so kind of had it coming, maybe. Okay, we can fight some pirates. Maybe they'll have raw chemicals. Or processed chemicals, even. If not, we'll just take their stuff. Oh, we already fought this guy. Let's fight him again. I do think we're out of... I think we were out of missiles, but we must have picked some up from the guy that we just fought. We've actually pretty much toasted this ship already. It's in bad shape. I'm gonna try to disable their hyperdrive. Okay, we'll start firing the missiles now that their shields are just about down. There goes the hyperdrive. Switch it up and focus on a shield generator, let's say. They want to surrender. Should we let them surrender? We're not going to take any more prisoners. But I have the feeling if we let them surrender that they're going to recharge their shields and stuff, and they're not going to give us the things that we actually need. They're just gonna give us some credits and try to fly away. They're trying to fly on one hyperdrive. We can't allow that. It's pretty rude, honestly. Who does that? Oh no, they got away. Super rude. Okay, let's give our guys a second to recharge the missile turret here. Alright. We're gonna go directly after them. Where are these guys going? I don't know that we want that right now. I think they'll start returning to the ship. Hopefully. I think as soon as they come on here, they're going to come back. Yeah. So they know that the jump is coming. That they just had to get to their destination before they could turn around. So we're just waiting for our 2 errant robots here. Can't leave our valuable metallic crew members behind. Where are they? They're taking their sweet time getting there, but they're getting there. I'm a bit worried about how low the rest bars are on some of these guys. Okay, that's the one. Alright, we're ready to jump. Okay, we're going to intercept them again over here. And this time, let's get rid of their 3rd hyperdrive as well. Should be easy pickings. These guys are getting to be pretty good shots. Look how on target they are compared to how they were a couple battles ago. They're so accurate now. I'm super happy to see that. Okay, I think we're officially out of missiles. And we're not getting any more. Oh no! Oh, we still have some over here. Or we will have some when somebody actually mans the console, because they decided to abandon their post because they were too tired. I was kind of afraid that would happen. In any case, we can keep bombarding their shields in the meantime. Thinking we don't have the jump drives run up, we can't actually allow crew members to circulate between ships. It looks like they used up all their missiles already. That's unfortunate. So we're going to be here for a while. We could board them, but we have a bunch of guys that are still a little bit wounded, probably. Wondering whether this is really worth it. Okay, you know what? In light of the fact that we run out of missiles, I think we're reconsidering the surrender thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump out of the sector, we're going to jump back in, we're going to shoot them again, and then we're going to let them surrender so we can take some of their stuff without having to board. It's kind of a waste of energy cells to do it this way, but, you know, it is what it is. We don't have missiles, so without missiles we can't actually destroy their hull. I wonder we should probably build one of those little mini turrets as a backup so we can do some kind of hull damage even when we're out of chemicals to produce explosive ammo. So I think now they're going to try to surrender again, hopefully. As soon as one of them can get to their ops console. Yep, okay. This time we'll take it. Please cease hostilities. 1,000 for credits, 2 hyperfuel, 2 artificial meat, 1 explosive. Ooh, they're giving us explosive ammo. So this is actually probably less than what we gave them to begin with. We could release crew members that we don't want. Let's release one crew member. How much are they willing to pay? 2 artificial meat, energy rod, and 500 credits. Whatever. We have too many people on board, so we'll take it. Okay, we're just gonna let our ships chill for a minute while we accept the settlements. Hopefully this luminal person isn't somebody good. Foreign medical... They could have been a good fighter. Oh, chance to convert 9.4. No, captives being released. Oh well, whatever. We missed our chance. I should have checked ahead of time, but I did not. We could go and board them if we really wanted to get her back, but I don't think it's worth the resource expenditure. I think we got plenty of boarding people. Just a shame that I released somebody who was so close to being converted is all. Okay. So with that being done, I think we're going to let our crew just, like, sleep and do whatever it is that they want to do for, like, a couple hours here, because we're coming up on nighttime, and then we're going to jump to the next sector. Out of water. That's not good. Maybe we won't wait through the night. Maybe let's just get underway as quickly as we can. Just checking what time it is real quick. I'm gonna see if we can trade with these guys. They don't want to trade with us. Super rude. Come on, I just want to buy some water, please. There we go. Okay, were we thinking about going back to the alien sector someplace, or are we heading forward? Let me see. I think I was thinking about going back to the alien sector. Well, I do want to check that out. Well, do we? I think we've done that enough times. We could probably just get to the end. Let's just get to the end. I think when you have this many crew members, going and fighting aliens isn't that big a deal anymore. It's really like when you have 7 or 8 boarding party members that it becomes, like, dangerous to go to the alien sector. Chemicals, we're going to buy those, even though they're crazy expensive. Let's see what these guys have first. These guys have cheaper chemicals. This, of course, is probably stuff that we sold to them earlier in the game. But we just need those resources now. And we have the other things that we need that we sold earlier to get them. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see. We have a ton of assault rifles. They're pretty decent trade goods. This is the best price, but this is basically, we're going to get stuff for free here, so we'll hang on to some of them and try to get a better price, I think. So from here we got that. From here we got another 10 water units. And we'll sell these 2, because they're useless. I think the chemicals are still cheaper from the other ship. Do they have any tech blocks, either of them? These guys have energy blocks. Just gonna go ahead and buy that straight up. No tech blocks here either. Okay, I think that should be enough to sustain us for a little while. That'll get us a couple of... Let me see how much it actually takes to make explosive ammo. Half a unit of chemicals. That'll make us, like, probably... I mean, it could theoretically make us 12 cartons of explosive ammo with the 6 chemicals that we bought, but more than likely some of it's going to get spent on producing tech blocks and other stuff. So... I'm actually wondering if we should just buy up all their chemicals, because we can afford it. Let's just do it. chemicals get increasingly harder to come by, I find, as the game goes on, so... Alright, I got about 5 minutes left in the stream here, so we're probably going to get ourselves situated in the next sector, and then we're going to wrap up. Anything going on with this derelict? Not really. We could conceivably take this one crawler corpse and compost it. What are we doing with tech blocks? Still nothing. We have 3 tech blocks available on the other ship now. I'm going to go ahead and build another hypersleep chamber. They're going to ask us for carbon. That's my bet. No, we're not giving them chemicals. Sorry. This has gone on long enough. Bye. I'm so passive-aggressive. Let's wait till this gets built and charged before we jump again. Should be just a second here. Slavers Guild ship, do we want to fight them? I really just want to move on to a place where I can find more raw chemicals, I think. Okay, we got the hypersleep chamber. We're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel in terms of available resources in this solar system. Obviously, the Slavers Guild ship is a resource that we could exploit, but I think we're better off continuing our journey. That's an expensive thing to get a hold of, all the Slavers Guild resources. I mean, if they're in our way, we might fight them, I was going to say, but they are not in our way anymore. Let's see how we're doing. 2 people don't have hypersleep chambers. We're going to drop out quickly. We're going to drop out of hyperspace real quick and see if we can solve that with the resources that we have on hand using the new chemicals that we just picked up. If we can, great. If not, we're going to have to choose one person to suffer from hyperspace sickness, which is going to knock out like 50% or 60% of their health bar. Let's see. I don't think we need... I think this space here can be a hypersleep chamber, I'm thinking. I don't think we need an extra... We are going to need a little bit of Carter here, though, to get around there. Okay, let's do it like that. In a radiation sector, which I don't like so much, but energy's not really our biggest concern right now, so I'm not that worried about it. I think we're gonna put this like that, even though it looks a little weird looking, because that way we can put a door here and have these walled off into different rooms still. Just hoping we have enough resources to finish both of these. I don't know if we will or not. We're obviously gonna have to transfer some of our new tech blocks over from the other ship. What's going on here? Oh, we missed a wall. Darn it. Let's go ahead and fix that by just moving this wall over. We can build another wall here. We definitely have a tech block available on the other ship, so I don't know why it's taking so long. Probably because we have no logistics available on board the ship because everybody's on their stations. That's why. There we go. Now we see tech blocks coming over. Okay, one of them's done. The other one is 1 tech block away from being done. We're out of raw chemicals. We're producing energy blocks. I didn't realize we were low on energy blocks. It looks like we're good. We're able to get them both built. I'm gonna check real quick if the Merchant Federations have anything that we want to buy before we leave the sector, since they're coming into our sector here anyway. Okay, so with that, I think we should actually have enough pods for everybody. I'm gonna give our crew a minute to rest while we're waiting for the merchants, and then we're gonna jump. What time? Oh, shoot, I gotta run. Okay, so we're gonna do our interstellar jump next time. Sorry to cut it a little bit short. I want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, and you're watching it on Twitch, don't forget to follow. Or if you're watching it on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. And I will see you next time. Have a good afternoon.